So guys, I've only got about 30 minutes record time before my camera shuts off. So as you can tell by probably the title, it's about different types of spirit. Now, my experience with spirit is there's so many different types. So you got I want to go jump straight into the video. So different types of spirit. So you got spirit that linger. You got poltergeists. You've got spirits that are trapped. Stone tape theory. The whole bunch. So, like I said, this where I am now is a used to be the old road between London and Portsmouth road. And like I said, there used to be highwaymen that used to come along here. Just beyond those trees, there's a ditch that goes down, a couple hundred feet into the woods, and there's been reports of people driving along here and then drive too fast or bend too sharply or whatever, because it is a bend, and they drive off and they land in the punch bowl, and obviously they die or whatever. So let's talk about that, for example. So let's talk about a tragic passing. I don't want to use the word death, I want to use the word passing. So let's take a traumatic passing. So let's say that someone drove along here too fast, bend too quick, and then it ended up on the bottom of the Devil's Punch Bowl. That's what I call a traumatic passing. They wasn't expecting to pass, they wasn't ready to pass, and that impact of that crash and that impact of that death is released into the woods, basically. So the mud, the trees, the plants, everything that you see on camera soaks up that energy of that traumatic passing of that person or people. So let's say they passed on a day like today, a little bit hazy, the sun is trying to come out, but it's a little bit hazy, a little bit cold, a little bit of wind. That's a perfect condition for that traumatic experience to replay, and that's where you get the stone tape theory. And certain, if the conditions are right, that experience will keep replaying. But it's not a physical spirit or ghost where you can interact with that. It's just a replay of what happened. So that's where you get to see things like phantom cars, or phantom cars, or a phantom tree, or a phantom whatever animal, or whatever it is. It is real in the sense of it happened. What you're seeing did happen however many years ago, but you can't interact with that. You can't talk to that or whatever. You can catch it on film and whatnot, but you can't react, you can't interact with that. Can you clear that energy away? I personally think you can, with sage, Palo Santo, which I have on my website, by the way, Palo Santo, sage, etc. You can clear it away with that. Meditation, crystals, you can clear that away, because it's just a tone state theory. So let's move on to a different type of spirit. So again, let's go with someone had a traumatic crash along this old road that I'm on. but it is a physical ghost or spirit that you can interact. You can pick up their emotions on the moments before they pass. You can pick up on like their name, their age, etc. You can interact with that spirit, or what I should say, ghosts. So you can pick up information, you can all sorts, but the two-way communication can be a little bit static, so you may not get a full two-way conversation with that ghost. But because ghosts and spirit are two different entities, so to speak. So yeah, ghosts are a bit. They're in between stone tape theory and spirit. So that ghosts know where they are. They know what they're doing. They know the situation they're in. They probably know that they've been in an accident and passed over, etc. But they don't want to interact with us, so to speak. But they let us know that they are there. All I'm going to say on that is that, have you ever had an experience where, I don't know, you're watching TV, or you're just about to fall asleep, or you're just about to wake up, and I don't know, you see a family member, and hold on guys, someone walking by. Some more people walking by. Where was I? Yeah, you're just about to fall asleep, just about to wake up, and you see someone, a family member or a friend, but they don't tell you anything, but you know there's something wrong. Sorry guys, I had to panic. Come back down again.
Morning.
Morning.
And she's got all that veg and stuff. She's just
but you know there's something wrong, but they don't tell you anything. They're just standing there looking at you, whether they're smiling or sad or whatever. But you have that feeling that something's wrong. To me, that's a ghost. So again, car crash, you see the ghost, you know there's something, they're trying to tell you something, whether it's a good thing or bad thing. They try and give you information, but they don't talk, if that makes sense. Get more people, guys, sorry. I'll try and be as quick as I can.
Morning.
Morning. What is it? This was quiet 20 minutes ago. What's going on? There's more people with dogs. So next thing we're going to talk about is spirit, but I'm going to wait for these dog walkers nearby, and then we'll talk about the actual spirit.
My friend came round for lunch yesterday. She's got like a very quiet, silky type dog. And the absolutely got in his
Morning.
face a bit, so he sort of told her off.
Oh, but yeah.
But he sat down.
So guys, with spirit, you can have a two-way conversation with that spirit. You can pick up information like things like names. They will actually tell you information about themselves. Who they are, when they died, how old they were, etc. There's some more dog walkers, as always. So yeah, you can have a full-on conversation with that person, and that spirit can, manifest in different places. So that spirit can not latch onto you, but they can kind of like follow you around. So if you move from one house to another, they can move from one house to another with you, so to speak.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Just planning holidays then.
Well,
Yeah.
we've had the flooring replaced. I don't know if you saw. Are you in
No,
you're in
I
the
think you
WhatsApp-
mentioned that to me last time I was
You're
there.
in the WhatsApp chat. The next board game things at PAX with all the flooring stuff. Actually, under our dining room, they're joists, they're rotted completely.
Oh.
So we had those replaced.
Wait, what did you replace before? Your roof? Or something? I remember you said you had something done up to the house.
We've done the kitchen when we moved in. And we've done this the biggest thing.
Oh. I might give up on this video, guys.
Well, he's got loads of money.
Left it sort of
It'll make a very good dog video. I might change this video to a dog video.
just come to say hello.
Yeah, that's right.
Good girl.
So guys, I may change this video to a dog walking video. There's more dogs in this video, more people in this video than there are spirits. But anyway, hope you can get this bit out before the next load of people come through. But yeah, spirit. So spirit a little bit different. You can get grounded spirits, a bit like ghosts, a bit like stone tape theory. So now it's starting to get cold. You can always tell in my voice. But yeah, tone state theory. Spirit can linger in the spot, but they tend to latch onto people, etc. But I want to just backtrack slightly. So ghosts are more grounded. Energy, like I said at the beginning, is more grounded. They're grounded in that area, not necessarily to the person, but again, it depends on how they pass. So if a person was an alcoholic, or they're addicted to drugs or smoking or whatever, and let's say you're in the pub, back in the day when you used to smoke in pubs, you had smoking, you had drinking, you had eating. Now that spirit that passed on was a smoker and also an alcoholic, and you're sitting there drinking and smoking, that energy, regardless of what energy it is, whether it's spirit, ghost or residual energy, can latch onto you, and that's where you get attachments, or alleged attachments. They attach onto you because they enjoy that energy. So how could I put it? Like attracts like. So if you're an alcoholic, or if you're a smokeaholic, or you take drugs, if they were like that in when they were alive, they'll attach onto you, if that makes sense. But spirit is a little bit more different. They can attach themselves to you, but I would say mainly it's family members that do that. You can move countries to different countries, and you'll still get the same family members coming through. Your auntie, your mum, your nan, your granddad, so on. They will still come through if you get a reading. They'll still come through. They'll never leave you. But a ghost or residual energy, if you move home, 9 times out of 10 they will stay where they are, because they're grounded in that energy of where they are. And like I said, unless they pass for, because they're an alcoholic, for example, and you're an alcoholic, for example. Again, just an example, guys. I'm not saying that you're an alcoholic. I'm just saying, and then they could follow you home. They could follow you from place to place. But generally, it's just spirit that follow you from place to place. And normally, it's family or friends or pets that do that. Now, any of these can be removed with sage and crystals and cleansing yourself in your home. But yeah, spirit are normally, you can communicate, you can find out if you want that person to leave and leave you alone, you can have that conversation with that spirit and help him move on. Again, yeah, you can with other energies, with other spirits, but like I said, normally they're grounded in one spot. If all these ghosts and energy and all that could follow you home, each time we go to a haunted place, each time we go to a haunted place, you will have hundreds of ghosts following you home, and some more people, guys. But like I said, guys, if what you see on the black screen, where ghosts follow you home, spirit follow you home, they make your life hell. If you believe in all of that, then your home and my home should be full of ghosts and spirit and energy, unwanted energy, etc. Yeah, unfortunately, it does not work like that, guys. So when you see these videos, oh, ghosts follow me home, no, they did not follow you home. Might have to end this video soon, guys.
In a hotel for the night. Monday.
Not ridiculous. It's still quite busy, but it is a bit more relaxed. So yeah. What about you? Have you got? I suppose you've only just got. Yeah. Right, I'm off.
So like I said, guys, it don't always it's not always like that. I've gone to hundreds of haunted places. I've been to places like Bodmin Jail before most haunted went there. I've been to Southsea Castle. I've been to places in London. I've been to cemeteries, as you guys know. Really like haunted places, and none of the spirits have followed me home, because they can't, because they're grounded to where they are, because that's where they passed. Yeah, you look at Bodmin Jail, all the people that died at Bodmin Jail, that's where the energy is. They didn't follow me home because that's where they died. They didn't die at my home, and I wasn't there when they died, so they're not attracted to me. And if they do follow me home, within a couple of days, couple of weeks, they go back home. They go back to Bodmin Jail or wherever. So when you see YouTube videos or people saying, "Oh, ghosts followed me home," that's BS, guys. That is BS. Yeah, if the ghost has followed them home, why? Why has the ghost followed that person home? Was a ghost a alcoholic? Were they a drunk? Were they abusive? Were they what when the ghost was alive in the human body, what was that person in here in the physical? And the person filming this video or that video that you watch, what are they really like off camera or on camera? Because like only attracts like. If you're a positive person and you have such an amazing energy, you're only going to attract that kind of energy. If you're horrible, nasty, negative, abusive, alcoholic, then you're going to attract that. Like attracts like. Positive can never attract negative. Yeah, positive will never attract negative, and negative always attracts positive. But positive can't attract negative. Positive can only attract positive, and negative will only attract negative. No. You like that? Good morning. Good morning.
Come on.
Come on, no, we're not sitting there. No, come on. Good girl.
So yeah, final thoughts, guys, before I go, because like I said, the camera spent more time focused on the floor than I have been speaking. So just remember, guys, there are different spirits out there. Hopefully I can touch on this a little bit later on in a different video. But don't worry about being in haunted locations and attracting spirits following you home, because that's not going to happen. And don't buy into this BS that you see on YouTube and social media, because almost 100% of what you see on YouTube and other social media is BS. It's editing BS. Around about between 95 and 98% of paranormal activity that goes on in the world 95-98% can be explained. It can be explained through science. Follow real paranormal investigators. Follow real paranormal investigators that seek the truth. And there is a few out there, guys, that seek the truth. And if they don't catch anything, then they'll tell you they haven't catched anything. If they catch something, they will share it with you. Yeah, like I said, I'll put the channel's name underneath in the description, who I follow, and she believes in what I believe in the sense of, you're not going to catch everything. So like I said, guys, I'll say her, some of you may know her, some of you may not, but there's a person that I watch, and she's just like me. If she catches paranormal stuff, she'll share it with you. If she doesn't, she'll still share it with you, because it's still a video, right? Her name is GT Paranormal, and like I said, her videos are true. She doesn't fake her videos or anything like that. She'll give you what she's got. So if it's paranormal, it's paranormal. If it's not, then it's not. And there's another guy that I follow called Mark. Again, I'll put his link, his name in the description. So if you want to go and check those out as well, please do. As I said, two people. Two amazing people that speak the truth, and they don't BS or sugarcoat anything. They say it how it is. If it's real, they'll share it. If it's fake, they'll share it. Well, you know what I mean. Fake news, they bring out the fake in people, if that makes sense. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day before someone else walks by. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. Like I said, this is more of a dog walking video than me talking about spirit, paranormal, whatever. So I hope, like I said, I hope what I said makes sense. I hope that you can take a little bit of what I said away with you, give you something to think about on a Saturday or Sunday or whatever when I post this. Anyway, someone else is coming, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.